Hello and welcome, PiotrFX here. And in this episode, I would like to continue with Guild Expeditions. So what we did in the first part, I showed you, general things about it. And I said that when it will become more advanced, then I can, switch and record again another episode. Okay. So here we are on the American Arvahal. Yes. So that's the American A world. And let's see here, that's the fourth level. Okay, so I've reached fourth level with only fighting, and I was able to do last time, it was 51 attempts. Okay, so 48 attempts is when you finishing the three levels, because there are three levels of 16 each. Okay, and now I'm somewhere far away, because of course see, it's 48 and 48. So now I'll show you those few attempts with this attack, what I have here. We will show the attack as well at the end. See, the losses are not that big yet, but with each attempt it will grow. Now it's 8%. There was, I think, 2 in the first. So you see now, not that bad. Yes, still not that bad. Okay, I don't need that. That's for sure. Now it's 15. You see significant growth, 8 to 15. And the loss is more severe. But that's, you can get diamonds here, 25 diamonds. You can have an upgrade to the Gate of the Sun God, or Face of the Ancient upgrade kit. So either I'll have more diamonds here, or I have some better boost to the attack. So let's see what I've got. Diamonds, okay? So you've got the diamonds, that's okay. Well, you have to have something. The choice was the best anyway. Ta-da! I can't do it. 3 left, yes. So that's not true, okay? You can do this attempt, but I'm just worried that I might not have rogues. Oh, I've got rogues. Yay. How many rogues do I have? Oh, more. Yummy. Okay, let's do the auto battle. Ta-da! You see, I was using the artillery until the 3 attempts, okay? But as I knew, it will fail, I was just trying to show you, because otherwise, if you won't see it yourself, you wouldn't know. Yeah, so 49, 50, 51, 52, and that's 53, okay? That's 53. I would use artillery here. I don't know if I've got enough. Okay, that's cool. Nothing else. Ta-da! Only 1 loss. Yes, and that was quite a bit of the attack as well. See, different rewards are on the 4th level. Now it's 15 still. We're lucky. Oh, no. Yes, exactly. And why I was saying no, it was too late. I was thinking quicker than I was clicking. That was the problem. Here again, I would have to use 2 of them and rogues if I've got enough, because I don't know how many rogues I've got, to be true. 11 only. I don't know if I can do auto battle. To be true, I've got no idea. It might be so wrong that I will just die. So I won't use the auto battle. Okay. I know it's 15. We had 15 and I was okay. Yes, but I don't have many of them, so I don't want to lose it. So I will do attack and I'll show you how I'm doing it if I can't use the auto battle thingy. Okay, you put them aside, main units, and you press here auto fight results. You see you've got barely any losses because rogues are attacking now first. They've got a hit, and first hit they automatically change to the proper unit, so they don't give a hoot about the first hit, to be true, and then they are attacking. Yes, so in that case you've got this advantage. Rogues are really good if you've got a smaller attack boost, if you can't use the artillery. Artillery is only good when your attack is efficient, yes? If your attack is not efficient, then it's, of course, bad. Now, rogues will start to attack when I will press it, yes? You'll see that. You see, first row went, second row, third, fourth, fifth. You see, and now look, they will change because archers are hitting them. You can see that. Yes. But you see one hit of the rogue and they are dead. Why? Because rogues have 100. They've got like 102 exactly. I was showing you here. Yes, 102. So they've got no chance, you see, and I've got barely any losses with that boost to attack, and that's only 100% boost to the attack. That's awesome, guys. That's really awesome. We've got 4 more attempts, okay, but we don't have that much army. And here we will fail. I'm telling you straight away, we will fail. First, foremost, I've got issues because here I could use maybe even horses, but I would use heavy, yes, I would use heavy. Let's use heavy. But we don't, that's the problem, we don't have so much. Maybe I'll wait and I'll record you another one, but I don't have a rogue, so another video would be struggling anyway. Without rogues, GE will be killing me. You see a bit more losses with a 30% against me. And that's not okay to do another fight. But keep in mind, I don't use any extra boosts. That's only the boost from the from the town. You see 1, 2, 3 losses, and nearly this one killed as well. Fortunately, nearly I've got it still. But I need them. Look, please notice 25 again. You see, you've got diamonds. Why not do GE? You've got diamonds. Do the GE. Come on, it's a great fun. Okay, let's do 4 of them. Let's do 4 of them and let's try. I would not do it because it's 60%, guys. It's 60%. It can kill me like that, you know, like. You see, it would do anyway. I knew that I could only do quick, like horses here. Yes, I could use them and then use rogues. But then again, you know, it wouldn't work so easily. Here, yes, these are slow, these are quick. And these I can't conquer. So even if I would try now, you know, with artillery and hit first these ones before they'll reach me, and I would manage to kill them, then I would still struggle to conquer all of them 8. And as well, keep in mind they've got 60 against me. Yes, I've got 102 attack. Yes, that's true, but it's a bit less to what I need. So if I would like to finish now the whole GE, the best choice, if I would have enough army, enough attempts, I would just negotiate this one, negotiate this or this, and negotiate this, the last 2. But please look, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 30, 54, 55. Yes, 55. So we've got 55 attempts done by only fighting with having only 102 boosted attack. That's awesome, guys. That doesn't require a lot of effort to build such town in the Iron Age. And the boost is not full. Please have a look. I've got 21%, so I still can raise it 9%. Yes, because that's just level 7 of Castle Del Monte. And I've got again level 7 in Cathedral of Ocean. Yes, and again I'm raising, you know, these great buildings. So again, I will have it, definite that I will have it. Here I've got 184 on 450 forge points, yes, and I've got 24. I will have now 27 out of it. So that will give me 6 extra, that will give me 9, and that will give me 9. So that's 18 at 6. Ta-da, 24 more here. You know what this means? I can finish GE with only attack if I can get enough those additional units, the additional troops for the GE from GE, yes, and from Guild Battleground as well, yes. So you see, so it's not a lot of missing, and I will be able to do so. So if you want to build Iron Age town, which doing you for free every week. No goods, no long time with negotiations, yes? No struggling from now on for the next few months when you raise your great buildings, when you don't want to have time, effort, hassle, everything, you know, together. Just raise 3 basic buildings on the 10th level. And that will give you 90% boost to the attack and 90% defense for the attacking units. And then what you have to do only is do Vikings, okay? One time Vikings I've done, now I've done second time because I've got this emissary here, yes? So that's second time I've done. And then from then on, you just look for 2 events, no more than 2 events, like I've got here. Please have a wee look. That's a macaron bakery. That's a gingerbread bakery. One of them gives me 13% defense for the attacking units. Yes, that's. And second gives me 10% attack for the attacking units. Yes. The next building I've got is attack from the House of the Wolf, which gives me an attack and defense for the attacking army. Yes. Again, you see those 2 events only, plus I've got some additional carousel, which is not that efficient to be true. And I would love to have this and this. And these 2 you grab from upgrades from the attempt on the 4th level where I've showed you, yes? So you see, so then you get an attack, you can do easily guild expeditions. Please have a look that here I wasn't even able to go that far. Okay, I'm on the 3rd level, okay, and that's 3rd level. So let's do the attack. What do we have here? Well, I would use here them more than the heavy ones, but I need to use the heavy ones anyway. You see how much losses. Why? Because my attack is just not that fun. Here I can use only heavy. That's okay. Replace the wounded one with light unit. That's okay. You see, and I can't do a lot, unfortunately. With my attack, 25 gunpowder, thank you. And with my attack, it's just too much. It's just killing me softly. So my attack in the late Middle Ages here is only 86 on 91. I'm raising Cathedral of Ocean now. It should be in the next 24 hours, let's say roughly, closed level. So that will be 15. I still can get 15 out of it, percent boost to the attack. So let's have a look. You see 30, that's max out Zeus on this level. Yes, and it's not worth for me to raise for 1% at the moment, because to be true, it's not worth for me. And here are 12 and 12. So here I can add 8 and I can add 8. So I'll have 16% more. So that's 96, 102. Yes, 102 here will be. And here as well will be even more. Yes, like 5% more. So it is worth to raise the attack. And my goal for both of those towns, Viz and the second one, is 200 and 200. Why? Because you see here industrial, that's the last town I'm showing you now, and then we can disconnect. In this town, my attack is 203 on 206, okay? It's more events than it's on the other one. I've done extra okra yard from the harvest farm, yes, 8% boost to the defense of the attacking units. I've got 2 checkmate squares. I was lucky to get one for only 40k coins in the merchant. I've got 3 of them, which gives me each 12% boost to the attack. So you see, so it's like this as well. So it's really nice. I've raised those 3 to the 10th level already, and I didn't have to go more than the 7th level with Terracotta Army, which is dear. Please look that here is 910 0 stroke 910 forge points only on the 7th level. So to do the 8th level completed. Whereas here it's 10th level is 523. Here 10th level it's 718 fort points, and here is 615 fort points. Yes, to complete the next level. And these are 10 levels, and this is only 7th level, so that's 8th level now to do. So it's a lot of more fort points if you want to do Terracotta Army. It is worth, don't get me wrong, if you don't have any better choices, it is good, but it is dear. It is just dear. So 203 and 206, I'm finishing whole G with it. Unfortunately, I didn't go so far yet, so we won't do so many of the attempts, but here I've got rogues, so it's easier. Here I'm just loading, moving on, don't give a hoot. So I could use artillery here as well, but then again, artillery here wouldn't be that great. It's why two of the heavy units? Because it's two waves. So if one wave, my first unit can be dead or nearly dead in this case. You see, and now it's dead. If I wouldn't, let's say, then in some of the cases my unit would be wounded. Yes, in the best, sorry, in the best way would be wounded, and in the worst I would lose on that unit. Yes, and then I would have only rogues, and then helper automatically would show you if you use helper. Yes, for a helper. And oh, you don't have rogues, you have to give up. Yes, because you know, if you won't give up pretty much, then you lose. You can, some of the fights, don't get me wrong, there are fights which you can win without the we might use light units from what I see here, but let's give it a shot with a yeah. Okay, I was happy to 24 points. Not happy because I've got here about nearly 200 fort points anyway per day. Well, if I participate in the GBG and so on, I mean collection, the base collection is 190 something, 6 or whatever. Okay, so here it's heavier, you see. Let's see how much boost to the attack. The attacker, 90. You see, 90% already against me. So what is the range? Attack bonuses, it's versus ranged unit, okay? So it's not heavy, so we can give it a shot with them. Okay, now it's our favorite attempt. You see, 25 as well diamonds or Gate of the Sun or Face of the Ancient upgrades. Yay! Okay, let's try this heavy, but I would take the lightweight to be true. Yay! Good that I didn't take Face of the Ancient. Here you are, 3% boost to the attack more, which I don't need. I won't be building it to be true. Yes, it's no point for me. Now let's give it a heavy again. You'll see when the heavy will give up. You see, only 3 of them with the attack 105 against me. 5 fort points. Oh, versus heavy units. No, I'm not risking anymore with this. And now, because it's 98, I'll use my technique, which is very useful. So you see, guys, this video can't be too short. But at least, one it's okay. One, if it's died, that's fine. But at least you see how I'm doing it. Yes, so you can have an example of it, and you can take it yourself. I'm taking troops first away, and then I'm allowing the rest to go as a rogues. Yes, oh, you see, it's a golden one. Hopefully we can reach to it. 5 fort points again. You see, I've got already 41 fort points. Now these are ranged units, so we should be okay with a heavy. I'm trying not to use a lot of lightweight units, because then I need to put cams of them, yes? So I don't want to put cams because that's occupying space. Actually, I can, now I can. I was only worried when it was time when I needed the goods to do the GE, yes? And now I don't need goods to do guild expeditions, so now it's okay. Again, one it's fine, yes? One, it's not a problem because we've got a larger attack than they've got a attack against us, so it's okay. If there would be like 3 of them or something, oh, that would be a big trouble, yes? but 1 unit loss, it's fine. We don't have any attempts from the Kraken, unfortunate. So those heaviest ones we might lose. 25 goods. So you get goods. You don't need a goods. Just don't give a hoot about the goods. Okay, let's use the light units, because the 4th level is a bit more tricky than the rest, because it's more army against you, and not only that, you've got even army at the 3rd level, you know, but they are so heavier, you know, like 100% boost against you, whereas on the 3rd level you've got like 0% boost against you. So it's really challenging, 4th level, but it's really rewarding as well. That's why how I got those diamonds. See, they summing up on all those tribal square, and you sell it. You sell it, and you've got some coins again. 1, 2. Okay, let's do 2 because we need to conquer this one first to get to the rest. And I don't want to spend you know, coins. Okay, now this is versus heavy units. Okay, that's fine. Now the problem is that these ones have versus light unit. Okay, so we need to see if we will be okay. If we will be okay without the Kraken, because that's only the problem. Some of the weeks, I don't know. Oh, you see, only that's what I was trying to show you. Your army has only rogues, either heal units using diamonds or retreat. Yes, so you see, and you see how many losses, and the army has 135 against you. Retreat, of course, retreat. Yes, so there are 2 choices. Okay, in this case, we can either try the fast units. Okay, here. That's industrial, keep in mind, yes? Not every era is the same, but many eras will allow as well for the quick units, fast units, yes? And you see that the loss is so big, we will lose on it. Please look, we've got 4 losses. Even if I would start it, you know, even. It's no chances. It's just literally no chance of doing it. So don't do it yourself. Yes, I can afford those losses, but I don't want you to lose them because it's just no point. Let's do 2 more. So what I can do, yes, what I can do is 1, 2, 3. Now try, because I don't remember, to be true, how I was, you know, going through it. Keep this fella aside. Okay, now we've got 2. Now we've got a chance, I can tell you. It's nothing to brag about, but I've got this small advantage, just this tiny advantage. That is far, you see, nearly, but not. So that's cool. That's cool. That's what is allowing us to pass through. 10 forge points again. What do we have here? Ritual Fang. You sell it. Again, you can sell it. I don't put protection for my town. I don't need it. 105 against me, yes? So what I'm using here, it's versus light units. Okay, so I've got 2 choices. I can put heavy units here. Okay, or I can put risk the light units. Let's try the heavy ones first. I don't know how I could show you this one in the 2. I should take the light units. I don't know how I could show it quicker, but 4th level is different one. When you've got lesser attack than you should, you know, is just you can't go quicker. And comfort starts, see, you can pass it. And the comfort zone starts about 50, I'd say 50 to 100 percent to the attack more now. So at 300 and 200 defense for the attacking units, that's okay. That's a-okay. That's you'll go like no problem. Yes, you won't have even such losses. But with 50, you will still have some, you know, quite large. And if you don't want to have a big losses, like barely lose anything in the G, what you would have to do is you would have to get about 370 attack to about 300 defense for attacking units. Then the losses will be really small. You know, you can really say the loss is small. But the question is why you want to have a less losses. What would be the, you see, another thing to sell, or if you want to have a diamond farm, you keep it. You've got to shrink it for the Fountain of Youth. The same with wishing, the same as Wishing Well is. So the question would be, you know, why? It's once per week, and you get these troops, and you get these, you know, you can build them in inside your town. So if you lose them, oh, come on, let's be adults here a bit. If you've got Alcatraz and it can produce you, because this town can produce you, then of course it's not an issue. If you've got small eras, you know, and you have to build stuff like I have to in the barracks, yes, then yes, that's true. Diamonds again, you see 185. Now I can go to other ones, and you see 185, and I can go to another one, 185. So happy. I'm so happy. Okay, I shouldn't do it, by the way. I've got a low arc here. I'm just doing it for you guys. Hopefully you can enjoy it at least a bit, because if no, I just wasted my time here. To be true, yes, just to be true, the heaviest part of the G is behind us. You don't know it yet, but the last 4 attempts are easy comparing to the 4th level, what we've done over there. Now it's just love. Yes, what it is, it's Terrace Farm and Sacred Skywatch. And here, you know what it is here? It's Terrace Farm Upgrade Kit and Fountain of Youth Shrink Kit. So good to rewards, really good to rewards. Again, we load with a light units, and in the progress era, if you would be in the progress in the next era after the industrial, use exactly the same setups, exactly the same. You don't change anything. If you do it in the early Middle Ages, you use exactly the same setups. You know what I will use in the Iron Age? Exactly the same setups. It's nothing different, literally. You would use a bit different behind the future. I'm telling you straight away, especially with the hover tanks from the future era. They are wowing units. They last you up to the, oh, I've lost. Look. I don't know how it happened, but I've lost. Yes. No, so that's what I'm saying. Some of the weeks, yes, some of the weeks you have to have a Kraken. If you don't have a Kraken, oh well. Yes. What the units are against us? That's ranged and that's fast units. Let's try again, because I don't see it why it's done. It should go without the Kraken here. That's worrying me. I was talking too much and I didn't pay the attention, or it's really killing me and I need a Kraken in order to pass that attempt. That's what I was saying. Cracker. No, that's okay. That's only 1 loss. So here is fine. So I've done it right. Oh, my son is coming, so we will have a disturbance, level 10. Okay, so in that case, you see, without the Kraken, we can't help it. What's up? That is recording, so I can try it again, but I don't like what's going on. 1, 2, 3. Yes, my son. Okay, Daddy is recording. Can you go downstairs to mommy, please? Can you do it for me? Can you do it for me? Please go to mommy. Daddy will record and then you can come to me. Is that okay? Okay. Thank you. Okay, maybe we will have it as a peace and quiet for the last few minutes of this recording. So you see, I was using 3 and I see 2 of the loss, so it's on the edge. It's on the edge to be true. I'm not 100% sure if we can make it without the Kraken now. If we count, then unfortunately I have to wait, and when the Kraken will, when Kraken will restart, and then can do it. It's no point, you know, whatever I would try, as I can show you one more, but it's no point. Whatever I would try now, even the heavy units, I would try. Yes. Just won't be. They've got a better boost to the light units, so that should help, but it won't, in my humble opinion, because they are hiding. So if I'll use the Kraken, it's killing the first unit. I mean, not the first unit. You see, it's only one now. It's killing one unit, and when it's killing one unit, then what's happening is that you've got a better chances, better odds. Yes, so you've got less severe losses, and then you've got more chances of winning the battle. Oh, you see, totally wrong army for that particular example. So my wrong. Very good that I was trying it. Because most of the time, to be true, I'm only using the light units here, yes? I don't use any other units, but most of the setups like here, these ones are, so it's my wrong. I should remember it. I just don't memorize it. You've got enough army, so you can do whatever you like. You've got enough medals, you can do whatever you like. So that's why arc should be as high as to the roof, skyrocketing the roof. Now I'm happy. With this setup of the army and with the army which I've chosen, I'm really happy. Ta-da! 5,000 as well points, and Fountain of Youth shrinking kit. Yeah, so we've got a diamonds here worth. If no, I'll get 1,000 medals. So whatever I spend, you know, on those attempts, I'll get back. And here I've got worth rewards as well. So again, it might be too heavy for me. Okay, I'm not saying it will be straightforward, but it's the same setup, so I'll use the same army. See, it's quite difficult to say to you exactly how to do it. It's better for me to show it. So sorry, the video is not short again. Yes, but it is what it is. Spend a bit of a time. You can, ooh, you can write it down if you like. Yeah, that's what I mean. If you've got a, I'm just curious why we didn't. That's versus lightweight. Okay, that's versus heavy. It's the same what was over there. Okay, so we've seen that there was no losses when we were using the... I don't care that much about medals. I just want to show you, you know, different attempts so you see those setups which I'm using, and then you can play with them yourself. Because you can use it in different eras, as you know. And if it's not working, you know what I'm just doing? Waiting on the Kraken. Kraken is reloading. It's giving me those attempts here. Free losses, literally, you see, don't even try with that setup. So that's heavy, and that's artillery. If you've got heavy and artillery, don't use even heavy ones, because you will just have too much losses, pretty much, and you will see, we will die now. No. Dr. Michael Greger written a book, How Not to Die, you know, so we should follow it. But no, to be true, you see, we shouldn't use the heavy units here. Oh, 377 is not worth. It's better to wait, literally. Then again, heavy. See, the boost is versus light units, the boost is versus heavy units, and the second one is versus light units. Yes. So these ones are the fast units, okay? And the attack bonus they've got is only versus the range units. So it's 135 against us. It should work, yes, but then again, I do believe that I need to wait on a Kraken. I don't know why. Some of the weeks I'm okay, you know, without a Kraken. Some of the weeks I'm just on the edge. I don't like it, but I'll do it anyway. I bought that and I spent my medals. Yeah, you see, I don't want to spend diamonds on it, yes? So I will just give up, literally give up. And then what I'll do, I'll use 2 light units and 6 rogues for those last 2 attempts. And I literally will go against them, yes? See, rogues don't have cost they've got only time. And the Alcatraz is given 22 unattached units, military units. What we could do as well, to be true, there should be some boost to the attack. We don't have it. Okay, that's not a problem. I mean, not to put, but I just wanna, I just wanna do more. Whereas, okay, industrial, it's here. Do I have a space, any space to place it? To be true, I don't. I could delete goods because I don't need a goods. No, I won't do anything like quick. What I could do quickly is look for the boosts. Like 20% attacker boost, you see? We can attach this one and see if we can do it with only 20% more, and that's only boost for the attacking units, not boost for the, you see that's still 206, but attackers now have not 203 but 223, yes? So you've got this 20% boost to the attack. I'm all doing it for you guys. I wouldn't do it normally that far myself. I wouldn't, and I don't mind to try it for use. I'm happy to do so. Because 20% would be quite okay. If no, we can risk it, and buy at the tavern even additional ones. So you can see the difference. Yes, oh, you see it's only one now, it's fine. Yes, now it's fine. Now it's just one. So let's give it a shot. Should be okay. I believe so. Ta-da! We won. You see? 20% boost, which I don't use anyway. I'm selling only them. Ta-da! Diamonds. 50 diamonds. You see, worth the hassle. And let's buy the last one. It's not the time to build the arc yet. So I won't be building the arc, so I don't have a lot of metals. But it's okay. The town is self-sufficient anyway, so that's the most important part. Don't have to buy the goods to do the G. I can remove the rest of the... oh, not bad, actually, on the last attempt like this. And we got a... how much attack? We got 143% against us. Guys, it's a lot. Like, comparing to the other ones, it's like, wow, really? You see, you won. Congratulations, guys. Thank you very much. So yeah, so what do you guess? Terrace Farm or Sacred Watch? Terrace Farm or Sacred Watch? If I can choose, I'm going for the Terrace Farm. Why? Because upgraded from this upgrade here gives me 12 forge points, whereas Sacred Watch upgraded gives me only 2 forge points. Yes, so I need a motivation as well, like aiding. Thank you, I got a Terrace Farm. Now I can get rid of this old bazaar. I can get rid of, I've got 3 of those, yes, and oh, I've got goods here, production of goods, whaling station. I don't need that. Yes, I can remove tribal square, and no problem. Yes, I've got enough of them. I've got enough people to place it, but I don't have an upgrade for it, so I'll wait. I need how many people in the industrial? 840. Yes, 840 people to place it, and the upgrade will take additional amount. But at least I'll make a space, place additional, road to victory, yes, and that will give me 5% defense for the attacking units, yes, and that will give me as well 3% boost for the attacking units, okay, extra on top of that. So that is balancing more towards having those extra 10-20%, and I will add those 10-20% so that I don't have to use my Kraken for the fighting, yes. And I can then switch comfort. Once I don't need Kraken at all, I know I can switch to the next era, because in the worst case scenario, I will use those additional boosts either from the tavern, which I don't use the tavern now, I just don't need it, yes. So I've got 512,000 of coins, yes, of silver, which I don't use. No point for me to use it because just why? And so I can do those small changes and then stop using. Oh, I could remove the, you see, gunsmith. I could remove the gunsmith and easily fit that face of the ancient, yes? So now I can do it even now. But the video is so long, I don't want to take you, like any longer. You've seen me fighting on the 4th level. You've seen me fighting on the higher levels. Hope you've got a good lesson out of it. Hopefully you can, do it yourself now, yes? If you've struggled with anything, just put down below in the comments what you're struggling exactly with. So I mean era, I mean what the attack units are against you, yes, what is trying to attack you. And then check what's the bonus against, so which army you can use, and will have not much that effect of loss for you, yes. So if it's showing you that the army attacking you is the best, like have the best bonus for the heavy units or light units, then you'll know you shouldn't use those units, in the first place, yes. And if you do, you should do it only with rogues, yes, like I'm showing those 2 units and then putting aside units and then releasing the rogues. So hopefully it's not too confused for you. And if it will be too confusing, just write down in comments. I'll be happy to answer you. And if no, I'll record another video on the particular problems, yes, or questions you might have. But this time, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for spending so much time with me. Please remember, we're going for 100 subscribers to have a custom URL on our YouTube channel. If we will have it, it will be much easier for us to spread the channel across our friends, yes. And then in that case, it will be so much easier for everyone to enjoy the content on this channel. Thank you, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.